can still hear it. I'll just turn the music up now. Boom, boom. All these guys standing around each other. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The dog food's named Bitchin'? Ain't no way. Grade B supermarket quality.
Oh, I lied. He's still here.
The cans are grade D. Animal feed quality.
Here, Reggie. Yeah, so does KJ. So we're gonna go. What's up,
Hey
guys?
guys, this is a fucking stick up.
What's up, Smalls?
Hey.
JJ?
Are you guys on the
What's up?
phone with each other?
JJ?
Yeah, we were in
Yeah.
separate cars.
JJ?
Chico, how you doing?
I need to run your
Buddy,
pockets.
how you doing?
Good.
JJ, I need to run your pockets.
How you doing, buddy?
All right. Just got back from my little hiatus. You know.
Hell yeah.
JJ, I need to run your pockets.
Why?
Just wanted to say that.
Okay. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Hey, so you're talking about the bed blueprint. You're still looking for one?
Yeah.
How much you wanted to pay for it?
I don't fucking know how much that's worth. Cass is the furniture lady.
I don't even know how much it's worth. And
Well,
we're also poor
if
right now.
if you're the
Well,
furniture
fancy seeing
lady,
you guys here.
then you know what goes into getting them, right?
Yeah, we've gotten everything but beds.
Yeah.
basically.
So what you thinking?
I don't know. I'd have to talk to our decorators. So
Okay. You talk to them and just let me know.
What price are you thinking?
Oh, listen, to be fair, JJ, if it was the other way around and it was you to me, you'd be telling me 50k for that shit.
No one.
100% you would. 100% you would. It's you, JJ.
She wouldn't let me.
yeah, I would not let him do that.
Well, I might have one, like I said, in the next coming days. So you guys work out a price and get back to me.
Okay.
You guys are the ultimate grinders. You guys are coming to hunting in E6 uniform.
I would have
Min
stopped.
max.
It is some ultimate grinder shit.
Well, we basically, let's just say we had a lot of deer heads.
Yeah.
Okay, stored. And they're about to go bad, so.
Oh yeah, sell them Johnsons up.
Yeah.
I heard there's a lot of good money in hunting right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it was already pretty good, but apparently now
pretty
it's
decent,
better.
honestly.
So
All right, well, we'll let you get back to it. Just send me over a text message when you know. Yeah.
yeah.
I'll let you know when I get it.
Okay.
All right.
You guys stay safe.
Bye bye.
Yeah, you too. Hey, Sherry.
But tell Sherry we're doing no selling group.
Back to the house.
Wait, where's our money from them?
Oh shit. I need to call him.
No help.
Holy fuck, they
Oh,
really are
text
about
me,
this.
say no to you.
2712, but I'll text it over. Right.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you.
What?
I got you. Hold on.
Screaming help.
Good?
Hello?
Okay.
Oh shit. She going out?
That shit was not going up for me for some reason.
Skill issue.
You shut your mouth.
Why don't you make me?
Oh, excuse me, small. Come here, little bitch.
Because that took a while for you to do. Stop!
Oh.
Stop!
Oh.
Stop!
What's going on, guys? Yeah, quit horsing
The
around
fuck?
now.
You're gonna break
Alright,
my
I'm
car.
walking.
Quit
I'm
horsing
walking.
around,
Oh
guys.
god.
Hey, what's going
There,
on
there
with
goes
you?
your legs.
Just hanging out with Reggie and
Where you walking
Chico.
to?
What you up to?
To the front.
Oh wow,
That did fuck up my
sounds
leg.
like a blast.
What up, Moosh?
Oh.
No? Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, give me a call when you're done with group 6. We can pick you up. Alright, bye. Pick up Winter when she's done with group 6. She wants to do some roof running. Told her I'm down.
I just need to grab and check my apartment and see what plastic I got.
Okay, I'm about to go to
Alright,
sleep and go visit Russia.
Alright.
Man, who the fuck? Man, what's wrong with you, man?
What do you mean?
Says he needs to make money, goes
Yeah.
to Russia instead. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Wild.
Wait, you need some fucking rubles? Pal, come on now, get it together.
Listen. I
It's
do
got
need
you
to make
there.
some rubles. I'm broke. I think I only got like 8 million rubles.
Oh, well, why don't you transfer that over here? It's like $14, you know? And I can hold that $14 back.
Alright, so for the next couple of days, my thing's gonna be sporadic due to the fact that I gotta go back to Liberty City. But yeah,
All right.
I'll be in when I can.
All right. See you later. Smalls, I'll be right back.
Later, boys.
House is bunking in the car. No, we're living with Smalls and KJ. do this bullshit.
Wait, sir,
Yeah.
could you do me a favor and just carry me for a second, please?
Yeah.
And put me down.
There you go.
Okay, great. Thank
Are
you
you good
so
now?
much. Yeah, I don't, but I'm just gonna follow you and see if going outside works.
Okay. Can't say anything.
Uh, yeah,
May need to have a nap then.
yeah. I'm just hoping that sunlight will help. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I appreciate this either way.
No worries.
Oh, I'm going upstairs.
There you go. You got it.
I'm going downstairs.
Yep.
I'm going downstairs.
Up latches.
Holy shit! What floor was I on?
9
Oh,
or 8. One of the two. I can't remember. Sort you out.
yeah, definitely. I
Oh.
appreciate it either way. Thank
No
you
worries.
so much.
See you later.
Damn, Reggie, who's your friend?
Well, she couldn't see.
Hey, he's a real gentleman helping out, right?
Shut the fuck up. I only had 30 plastic.
Hey, that's a GP right there.
Yeah.
We actually needed that though. It'll make us another one because I think that's what we're gonna be short on.
I left it back there.
Oh, how the fuck did you do that?
What? I don't have a key yet. Fuck you guys. Rat fucks.
Well, I'm trying to get you one. Them other GPUs should be done. We slap them up in the Johnson.
Yeah.
We might need to get another rack, low key, bro. And we need to disconnect it from Wi-Fi real quick before we get fucking hacked. I just realized.
Well, we should also probably get the other USB.
You
Case
get
it's
all
not
of it?
there. Yeah.
But what if we need that for the ammunition, though?
You mean?
Think we'll have enough?
Yes. I mean, we can run the risk and gamble it and see if we get it like in a couple of days.
I think should be fine, right?
Wait till everyone's around. We'll just check.
Yeah.
Oh, I can also email. Just get past.
You didn't get that plastic?
Yeah, it's on me.
Oh, here, come put it in the thing. Let's make another one. All we're missing is plastic now. Alright. Are you done putting stuff in there?
Yeah. AJ's awake.
Oh.
Stuff first.
Hey, do you know why Billy broke up with Jordan?
No idea. I haven't spoken with him yet. Why?
Oh, okay. She's kind of like moping around all pathetically distraught and shit, like she's got feelings.
Ew.
And she doesn't understand or realize why. I actually thought it was just you playing with his emotions, saying, no, you don't need this lady, and just dump her. I thought you were like playing with your food with Billy.
I don't do shit.
Okay. Look, if you find out, just let me know so I can at least put her at ease that it was, hey, you talk too much, or so she's at least got some resolution. She can just move on because she had a good time with him the other night, supposedly.
You're acting like I give a fuck enough about someone else's relationship or ex-relationship.
No, but I think you care enough that I can potentially do something for you in the future, and you helping me on this for someone who I consider a friend. Not a bad thing to do, especially if you can just ask the dude and then say, can I pass it on?
But then that means that I start getting in people's relationship shit that I don't give a fuck about.
I mean, they don't have a relationship anymore. It's over. She just kind of wants to know what she did wrong because she's putting herself out there for the first time in a while, and he thought everything went well.
Right.
I'm just trying to help her out, dude. You know how it is.
Well, I specifically stay away from that shit.
Yeah, but I mean, there are probably
Emotions
more than
ain't
enough
my thing.
relationships going on in your friend group, though.
What? Who's my friend
Your
group?
Well, Billy was with Jenny, Michael, two other people like that the other day.
Oh.
So that's
I don't live there anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry? Question mark?
I need to be sorry. Fuck that. I need someone's fucking pity. Fuck first. You should know me by now.
Hey, I'm living at the apartments, so
All right. Well,
nothing wrong with that. Well, yeah. I mean, good luck with your new endeavors, whatever they are.
all right. Yeah, have a good
If you ever
day.
need anything done, let me know.
Will do.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, what's up, Reggie?
You rat fuck. Now I'm getting calls from First asking what happened with you and Jordan because he just wants to help her feel better and she doesn't know what she did wrong and she's moping about and all this shit.
Ain't no fucking way, dude. I told you she's crazy, man.
I don't need to deal with this shit, Billy. I don't give a fuck about relationships.
Then tell them to fuck off. Like, I don't even know why they're calling you in the first place. You don't fucking give a shit.
They first thought that I meddled and I fucking made you break up with her.
I mean, that is something you would do, but no, that's not the case.
Look, you dragged me into shit now, Billy.
No, she just happened to fucking know because you rizzed her up or whatever and gave her $1,000. She said, or you said. You said someone thought that I rizzed her up, and then I happened to mention that to her jokingly, and said, "Oh my God, Reggie was so nice to me." I'm like, "Wait, Reggie? Are you sure we're talking about the same Reggie?" She's like, yeah, I told him I got robbed and he gave me $1,000 and he was so sweet. He's a good guy. I'm like, nah, there's no way this is the same Reggie we're talking about here.
Shut
So,
up.
I mean, maybe you should have been fucking, the usual mean cunt you were and told her to fuck off and stop crying instead of giving a poor girl money. You ever think about that, huh?
Sometimes you just give people money, so then they stop crying, and you don't need to hear about it.
That's what you do when people come at you with emotions. You
Either
give
tell
them
them,
money?
either tell them to fuck off or throw money at them. Depends how I feel on the day.
All right. Yeah, I mean,
Sort your problem out, so it's not my problem anymore.
it shouldn't be your problem. Like, what do you want me to do? Why is First even calling you?
I don't fucking know. Sounds like you got in too deep, got cold feet, and dipped out.
I had a 10-minute conversation where I said I'm not interested anymore.
Yeah.
She's like, why? And I said, look, it's just not.
No, it's
working out
crazy.
for
She
me
said
anymore.
that she said to me that she got broken up. She broke up. Well, no, her boyfriend broke up with her 2 weeks ago, and she just doesn't want to get hurt again. Within half an hour, you break up with her.
Oh, she told me she got a card reading from Windsong saying she's meant to be alone, and then she got another card reading saying, that she should see more people or whatever, and then the timing was right before, right after, or right.
I'm
She got
down,
that
bro,
card
I'm
right
with
before, like, I asked her out or whatever. So she thought it was fate or destiny or some bullshit.
All right.
I'll see you soon, bro. Later.
Well, you're going done fucked up. Now I gotta fucking hear about this shit. Sort your shit out,
well,
Billy.
I'm just gonna stay in the sewer and change my phone number.
Oh my god. All right.
Thanks for taking care of this problem for me, Reggie.
Go fuck yourself. I'm not taking care of shit.
Yeah, no. Well,
Because if
I
I take
mean-
care of it, I'll do everything I can to ruin her fucking day.
yeah, I don't really give a shit, to be honest. I mean, what more should I do, man? I told her I'm not, like, I don't want to see her anymore. I don't know why she's pressing it.
Can't believe you did that over the phone. Kind of wild. Didn't even have the balls to do it in person. But
Yeah,
you're better than that, Billy.
I mean, I thought about just ghosting her, but also I, was a little afraid that I would stab her again if I met with her in person.
Oh, sort out your problem, Billy, so it's not mine.
All right. See you, Reggie.
Goodbye. You spoken to KJ?
Yeah, let's talk to him on the phone. Oh fuck.
What's
Come
he
on.
up to?
You call him back again.
What's he up to?
He's going to court case. Yo. Oh fuck. All right. Well, we'll talk about it later then. It was about Reggie moving in.
Wait, what court case?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Bigger conversation. All right, later.
What court
It was
case?
in the court case for Mike.
Has it started?
Yeah.
I want to go watch.
You want to watch the court case? Then I could go roof run with Wento.
Yeah.
She's done with G6. All right.
You still got your rental here, though. Just grab that.
Yeah, I'll come to the court case for a minute until Winter's ready. Put on something nice. Some nice attire. Damn, look at that.
Hold on, I should probably ask someone. Give me a second. Please hold. Just ask the judge if I can wear my mask. Let's go.
Hello, Issa. What's going down? I bet. I'll meet you guys there then. You guys have do you guys have a drill? Oh, alright, it's fine. We could like all pitch in or something. I'm fucking broke. But they're cheap. It'll be fine. Hey, it'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. Alright, forget about it.
You staying here?
I'll see you there, pal. Later now. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck my Glendale is. Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
you.
gonna
Oh.
go do some roof running.
Have fun.
Alright, thanks.
Go watch a court case. What a Ashko! I wonder if Gatsby's around. Norman, he'll be fine with it. When you like the blueprint. I'll wait to see if Norman okays it. Should. Oh, it's almost over though. That's some bullshit. Third floor. I don't even know what this court case is for. We'll find out.
Officer Fields, are you aware, from the time of his detainment, until he was was released from custody, how long the plaintiff was in custody for?
When it came to my involvement, no more than an hour. Beyond that, when it came to speaking with higher officers, I'm unsure.
And are you how to word this? In your professional opinion, what would have made it take that amount of time for the process?
Due to the ongoing pursuit that the primary officers were involved with.
Objection,
he
Your
was
Honor.
being-
Facts not in evidence. There's no time frame stipulated in the report as far as how long the detention was.
I'm actually going to call for a sidebar with counsel, please, on this real quick.
to
Right. While they're sidebarring, I'll read the statement of claim. So this
No,
is a civil case.
Oh, okay.
You're fine. Remain there.
So Mike, while a passenger in a vehicle driven by Alex Manu was detained by police officers following a traffic stop where the vehicle was identified as stolen. During this incident, despite not being the driver or involved in the theft of the vehicle, Mr. Manx was placed under arrest. During the arrest, Mr. Manx repeatedly warned the officers, namely Cadet Desmond Troy and Officer Cloverfields, of the damaged condition of the police vehicle, the imminent danger it possessed. His warnings were disregarded, leading to the vehicle catching fire, resulting in an explosion and injuries to Mr. Manx and the officers. So they're seeking $30,000 for pain and suffering and $20,000 for negligence. That's
Objection is going to be sustained at this time.
a big amount. Have they got medical records?
That will be it for questions at this time.
They don't have any medical records. Ain't no way you're getting 30K without medical records.
Floor is open for cross, Mr. Monroe.
All right.
Wow. A lot of money to be asking for without actually showing
A
anything.
lot about constructive possession. Can you articulate what constructive possession is for the court?
Oh no, there are medical records, sorry. Patient wounds were consistent with first degree burns and treated disgorged and burn cream, allowing for optimal healing. Patient was discharged into PD custody after being fully treated.
Of legal possession and control of property, but without directly having it or having it in their immediate presence.
Okay. In order to be in constructive possession.
Still a lot of money to be asking.
Of the item?
No.
You mentioned that my client was also being held for accomplice to joyriding. What evidence did you have to support that?
I can't hear anybody back there.
Sorry, yes. Objection, Your Honor. I'm not sure where this is going, but
What's the
as
objection?
you've ruled that certain things are not relevant to this case, I'm going to object to your irrelevance.
Okay.
I mean, Your Honor, they just asked a whole lot of questions about the charges that were being pressed and everything else, and I'm just questioning the validity of that based on their statements. But we didn't bring it up; they did.
Rebuttal, Your Honor. I mean,
Sure.
she stated that they had probable cause.
I'll watch that one in a bit.
Yeah, the charges are not relevant to this case. We said that initially, but we were overruled. I'm going to bring it up again that whether or not he was charged at the end does not have any bearing on whether or not they had probable cause to detain him when they did.
I mean, it's somewhat relevant in my
I'm
opinion,
not certain what you're seeking to gain from this, Councilor Monroe.
but
I'm not really certain what
the be all and end all was they had him in
exploding
cuffs.
and the injuries that Mr. Banks sustained.
They had him in.
That's going to sway whether I find the department responsible for those injuries or
Correct.
not.
Exactly
I feel
right.
like a lot of effort is being put into everything surrounding it, and not the reason that we're being brought here.
Correct. So what they should be focusing on for this is the positioning that they put him in.
Simple and sweet.
It doesn't matter whether or not he was legally or
My
illegally
client was telling
detained
you that the car was
or
gonna be-
arrested. The point of the matter is where they put someone during that detainment or
Directly, I can't tell you
arrest.
any other time apart from the 2 to 3 seconds before the explosion, where he said along the lines of, "So apart from speeding down the road with a burning engine, how's your day going?" And then the car burst into flames, and we pulled it over.
Did the car blow up?
The car blew up as we approached the side of the road.
Was he inside?
I had just removed him from the vehicle.
So was he in range of the explosion?
He was in range of the explosion.
Were
as
you
we
in
all
range of
were.
the explosion?
Yes, sir.
Was the officer over there in range of the explosion?
He was. He was helping to remove him from the vehicle. Myself.
And aren't you responsible for anyone who's in your custody and care, officer?
Objection, badgering the witness.
Your Honor, I'm allowed to treat this witness as hostile. She is inherently hostile.
Correct. Not as witness, however, you can't go hard. It hurt. That wasn't enough badgering, to be honest.
Bordering on argumentative.
Yes, it's bordering,
In the way that you phrase that.
but it's not. It should still fly.
May answer the question, but I've got it noted going forward.
How much do I think that they'll probably get from this with what I've seen just on there and not listen to all the questioning? If they were to win,
Answer the question.
they have one medical report.
Pertaining to, are you
They-
responsible for individuals that are in your custody?
They don't
Are you
have
responsible for their custody care?
ongoing care or anything like that, right? So this happened back on when? 27th of the 1st. So it's
Care of my
been
client while he was in your custody?
what's that? Fucking 5 days. That last report.
To the best.
And he was arrested when? Same day? Question mark. 27th. Yeah. So being that it's the 27th, it's been 1, 2,
Besides this
1,
incident, have you
2,
ever been involved
3,
in a car accident?
4th day. So I suppose, yeah, there could be more things that are going through that he's got to do. The medical report doesn't state any ongoing care.
What's the relevance to this, Counselor?
Your Honor, I'm going down the state of mindset, trying to argue something that the defense has been pointing out about my client's actions and statements, and I'm just trying to get to mindset where she could maybe relate to something that my client went through. I just asked for a little bit of leeway, and I'll make it quick, Your Honor.
I'll defer to your judgment, Your Honor.
I'm inclined to sustain. I don't know what you're trying to draw on here, Counselor. I think the responsibilities day to day of a police officer in this town are different to that of a citizen, and I think that the responses to such situations may be different as such. I don't think I'm going to weigh them against each other. I don't think that's necessarily particularly fair.
Of course, Your Honor. Have you ever had somebody hurt you and got mad at them?
Objection, relevance.
I think it's inherently relevant, Your Honor. But, I mean...
Why is it inherently relevant?
You know what? It's fine. I'll just let you rule on it. It's up to you.
Sustained.
Why was that inherently relevant?
Here for probative fact, not prejudice and opinion.
Yes, Your Honor. How long before the incident did you say that the car was repaired at Moses?
Just before the incident.
Do you have a rough estimate of time that took?
Objection
when you were at
relevant?
Mosley's in the incident?
Objection
I'm
relevant?
gonna
I think
overrule that. I think
It's a very
considering the
relevant
the
question.
state of the vehicle's repair or disrepair for that matter. And it being previously testified to that the vehicle had been repaired at Mosley's, I think this is a fair line to expand on, given the circumstances of what brought us here today.
I agree.
The objection is going to be overruled.
then can I object to asked and answered? He asked how when it was repaired, and she said right before the incident.
That's ambiguous.
I believe he's seeking specifics as to how long or how much time had passed, if she can recall.
Yes.
Correct, Your Honor. I'm just looking for a time frame. I understand it may be a bit of an approximation. I'm
That's
not
right.
asking her to speculate. I just would like a time frame on how long before the repair until the time of the incident.
Fantastic. The objection's overruled. I'll hear the answer to the question.
I can provide more of a timeline, I guess. We repaired the car.
I said it before. You might want to jump back in the VOD. I read back the whole
Essentially drove
statement.
from Mosley's to the square, Legion Square, when we got the call for backup and proceeded to Great Ocean Highway.
Okay. And at what point in time in that timeline did the car start smoking?
Past Hookies, the motorcycle club on Great Ocean.
Okay. And how long was the car smoking before its eventual explosion?
I'd say, at a guess, 5 to 10 minutes, I think.
Do you regularly transport people in your care and custody in cars that are smoking?
If necessary, yeah.
Huh.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Floor is open for redirect.
Just a moment, Your Honor.
I mean, that's a fair point to make, right? Is if you're transporting a 95, so a suspect, in your vehicle, doing it in a vehicle that's smoking could be quite dangerous. So you're putting that person in danger by putting them in the vehicle.
The wildest thing to me is that my feeling that they were told to come back specifically because their vehicle wasn't fit for the chase to take me. That's the part that I felt like was the case, but hearing that
They already said it.
I know,
I don't
but
need
the
to
thing
tell
about,
them anything.
and you know exactly, it's like that's the thing. I
Yeah,
feel
I'll include something about my closing on. I just need to elaborate on.
No, of course, that's not on you. It's just as me, like just a passing statement. Since we have a second,
Yeah, it's crazy that it's not healthy enough to be in a chase, but it's healthy enough to transport prisoners. Insane.
And it wasn't their choice either. They were ordered to do it. Like, they were told to.
That's why the
craziest
Unified
part.
Police Department is named in the case. That way,
No, definitely, and
the
that makes sense.
responsibility doesn't fall on them; it falls on them.
Exactly, 100%.
Please proceed when you're ready.
No further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Okay. Officer Fields, you can step down. Thank you for
Thank you so much.
next witness.
I kind of wish I was here for the whole court case to hear a lot of this out.
The defense would like to recall Captain Slacks.
Okay, Captain Slacks, you may approach. As a reminder, you are under oath. And you have been sworn into this court.
Thank you.
You may proceed.
Hello again, Captain Slacks. It was stated prior in your initial testimony that there are charges that you could arrest someone for based on the condition of this car. Is that an accurate assessment of your prior statement?
I would say depending on the circumstances. I mean, nothing can be always black and white, right?
Agreed. Very much so. The condition of the car has been brought up multiple times that it was smoking, dark smoke. You, as an officer, in your experience, would you pull over a vehicle simply because it was smoking?
I would. Depending on how badly damaged a vehicle is.
That didn't help.
Smoke from me, so just is it affecting the person's windshield to where they can't see in front of them, so they can't able to operate the vehicle? Something that could be concerned, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, but the simple act of the vehicle smoking, would that necessarily cause you to pull that vehicle over?
Objection, Your Honor. Ask and answer.
Yep. I was thinking the exact same objection.
Not exactly.
I would shut that shit
said
down.
That, there were various factors.
There were qualifiers added onto it. I think she's looking for a more pointed answer here. I'm going to overrule. You may answer the question, Captain.
She's
I would say
looking
depending
for
on traffic. That would be the main concern. If there's nothing on the road, probably not. If there's vehicles in front of it, probably I'll get an assistant help try to repair it or call for a tow bed.
All right. Would you necessarily charge the driver with a felony for that?
Oh no, I mean if they comply and work with us, absolutely not.
Thank you. No further questions for direct.
what does them charging a felony have anything to do with it?
Cam Slacks, you're looking amazing today.
Oh, thank you.
How you
Appreciate
feeling?
that. Tired, but I'm trying to fight through.
Oh, I appreciate it. I know you've had a long day. You had to deal with me for a lot of it, so I apologize. I'll try to be brief. Have you arrested people for reckless driving before?
Not for reckless driving. I have not actually.
You arrested people for reckless endangerment?
Multiple times.
Would you agree that a person involved in a car explosion as a result of car damage could be, or you would have probable cause rather, for an arrest on such a person for such a charge?
Objection, speculation.
Not speculative at all. This has been established as a captain of the Los Santos Police Department. Asking
Can you repeat the question? I didn't hear it in full.
Sure.
It's borderline speculation, but it's given a specific, somewhat specific situation.
Or would you have probable cause to arrest someone in the event that they were involved?
So he should be able to tell whether or not
explosion that resulted in injuries of occupants of that car.
he should be saying yes. He's asking whether or not there's PC for it.
I'm going to overrule the objection. I want to hear the answer to this because I do think that this line has been explored based on the final question asked by the defense of would you charge the driver with a felony for that? I think this is important to explore.
Your Honor, I would like to make another objection that this is a different question than what we asked. We asked specifically about the smoking vehicle, and the counselor is asking about an explosion.
Mm-hmm. Given what's brought us here today, I find it relevant.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You may answer the question.
Oh, well, you know what, Xavier, why don't you pull up your MDT and read me the definition of reckless endangerment?
We're not asking questions from the witness stand, Captain.
Oh, sorry. I mean, just
I have no objection if you would like to open up the tablet and read charge for us.
I know the definition of it for what it's worth.
Can it be read out loud? Is that
sure?
So
why
on
not?
the same wavelength. That's all.
Why not?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Person creates a substantial risk of serious physical injury to another person. The accused person isn't required to intend the resulting or
So the
potential
answer is
harm,
yes.
but must have acted in a way that showed a disregard for the foreseeable consequences of the actions.
It's the last part where intent and what they could rate as far as what they're trying to do can depend. You know, sometimes things are out of their control do happen where you can't really blame that person. Or sometimes you do see this being a problem, yet you are reckless and continue to pursue and drive, and it might cause somebody else to get hurt.
Right. That charge doesn't require the intent, correct?
But it talks about creating a risk, right? So you have to be somebody who's aware of what you're doing.
Car billowing black smoke isn't a risk, Captain? Is that your testimony here?
I'm saying it could be levels
Objection,
of it.
misstatement of testimony. That is
Well,
not the
quite-
answer he gave.
I'm literally asking him for
Yeah.
his testimony, Your Honor.
That was not the answer he gave to the previous question.
A TLDR it was.
I'm definitely leading, but I'm not misstating testimony.
He's leading. The previous question was answered that a risk had to be created. Counselor Monroe is seeking to clarify and establish if a vehicle billowing smoke is creation of risk. I'm going to allow the question. The objection is going to be overruled. Please answer.
Nope, I removed my phone, Your Honor.
Oh, I mean the answer. I meant the question, Captain.
One more time.
Not
What
your
was the
phone.
question?
I'll paraphrase the question because I don't remember the exact words I spoke. Does black smoke emanating from the engine of a vehicle indicate that there is a risk with said vehicle?
I mean, I'm not a mechanical expert, but I'd say possibly.
And if that is a risk, does that give you probable cause for reckless endangerment?
You'd
I
have
mean,
to
I would
say
have
yes.
to speak with the individual as well, as far as what they saw and happened, and examine the scene and see what transpired.
I once again, I'm gonna step in with a point of order here. We addressed this in the sidebar. We're here to determine whether the plaintiff here is seeking damages for something that happened to him in a civil matter. Why is this relevant to Mr. Manx and why we're here today, Counselor?
Your Honor, in fairness, it's not truly relevant to why we're here today. It's more relevant to the line
Thank
of
you.
questioning
Let's
they
move
were
on.
asking the cat.
Let's move on.
Not a problem.
Common
Captain
save
Slacks,
Zangy.
would you transport someone in a car that has billowing black smoke?
Objection asked and answered on his previous stand on the witness stand.
I believe the question was different last time, Your Honor, but if I'm fine if we want to just take that last answer.
Would you transport an individual in a smoking car? No. Why not? It's a safety hazard. What could happen? The vehicle could break down, catch fire. If it continues to smoke in that way, it could cause a hazard on the road. It's not safe. This has already been addressed by this witness on your direct line of questioning, Counselor.
Very good. No further
Oh,
questions.
I mean, that's a perfect answer. You don't need it. We're going to go get a snack. I'll be right back. I want a snack.
All right. Just really quick. After that line of questioning, Captain Slacks, I asked you about if you had ever transported anyone in a smoking vehicle. Do you recall your answer?
I don't.
Your Honor, it's
honestly.
asked and answered. I mean, she literally is asking him about. I'm not sure why it's relevant that we're asking about testimony that we already testified to in a question. It's baffling.
And what was the exact objection there?
I would say relevance and asked and answered.
All right. Well, if it's a matter of asked and answered, I can certainly ask the judge to.
I can refer
review
to the
his prior
record and
testimony.
I can refer to the record when I'm in deliberation. I don't need to re-ask questions again and again.
All right.
please.
I will withdraw that.
Thank you.
Anything from you, Sophia? All right. No further questions for this witness.
All right, Captain, you can step down. Thank you so much for your time.
Of course.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Go and get some rest. Okay.
Good luck, y'all. Have a good night.
Any further witnesses or evidence that the defense would like to highlight at this time?
Yes, the defense would like to call Officer Troy to the stand.
Officer Troy, you may go ahead and step forward. Chief of Staff Thoroughbred.
All right, all right. How you doing, Your Honor?
It's
I'm
Spade.
doing. How you doing?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not
you know, just
Jigs.
Another day in paradise.
All right, can you go ahead and raise your left hand real high into the sky for me?
So high, Miss Siobhan.
Do you swear and affirm that testimony about is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but truth, and pains and penalties of perjury, up to and including death? So help you, Moon.
So help me, Moon.
Great. The witness has been sworn in, Your Honor.
Go ahead and open with your line of questioning.
Thank you, Your Honor. If it pleases the court, since we've already had testimony from Officer Fields, would it be agreeable to the plaintiff's side to for us to agree that Officer Troy here was involved in the situation, etc., and just get to specifically things that are relevant to him and his participation in this case?
Your Honor, we would definitely stipulate to that, and we highly recommend it, considering the
Stipulated for the record for efficiency. You may begin with the
fantastic.
Already established foundation.
Great. Thank you, Your Honor. Officer Troy, it was stated by Officer Clover that you guys were in Legion Square when you received the call to
Right.
assist this incident. Did you have any issues on your way to that backup call?
objection, Your Honor, relevance.
If you'll allow me, if you'll allow him to answer, it will be relevant, Your Honor. And if you decide that it's not, I will move on.
I mean, when I asked for a little bit of leniency, I wasn't granted it, Your Honor, but
That's
I
not.
guess I trust you.
That's not true. I'll allow an answer to the question at this point. Objection's going to be overruled.
Understood.
Do you need me to repeat the question, Officer Troy?
Yes, please.
All right. I asked you if there were any issues on your way to the backup call.
That's correct. We did suffer a collision with a local.
All right. And what was the result of that collision?
Our vehicle's rendered disabled to the point where I had to apply a repair kit to the vehicle.
Thank you.
I don't know why you'd bring that up, though.
When you were, how were you? How did you remove yourself from the chase situation in this incident and find yourself back with the plaintiff?
Senior Officer Flop Dugong ordered us to return to the original scene of the traffic stop to switch places with Officer Matt Rhodes so that he can perform the pursuit instead of us.
Excellent. Thank you.